Hey guys, it's Lindsey again. Okay, today I want to talk about 9 important things to do when you're writing ad copy for your campaign. Whether you're selling something or a service or whatever, you have to have a compelling ad in order to entice customers, right? So here's some really important steps that you need to do when you're writing an ad. Number one, you need a headline. And what that is something catchy, something bold that sums up the whole ad in one sentence. Okay, that's very, very important. You want to do in this headline, you want them to read the rest of the ad, right? So you have to capture their attention really fast. So that's number one important thing. Number two, write your copy after you fire your inner editor. And what this means is just basically sit down, write it all out. You put all your thoughts on paper and don't second guess yourself. Just write it out. You know what you want to say, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Third thing is you rewrite for strategy and for style. So you go back in, you have to have a strategy. You want to have a goal for this person when they're reading this ad. What do you want them to get out of it, right? So you got to get them basically to say, okay, this is interesting. Let me see what this is about, right? So you want to write for strategy, and then you want to go back and proofread and rewrite basically for style. Okay, make sure all the words are spelled correctly, all that good stuff, right? All right, number 4. Most people, there's a big debate about it. Most people think that the longer it is, the more you lose the person's attention. But that's not always the case. Think about this. If you're sitting with a prospect or a buyer, a customer, face to face, and they say, well, I don't have the money, or I'm not really sure if this is what I'm looking for, those are common things that people object to, right? So you're not sitting face to face with them. You can't say, well, let me tell you why. So you want to include that in this whole ad copy. Include all the objections. Think about think about you if you were the customer, if you were looking at this sales copy, what are the objections you would have? Okay? So be sure and keep that in mind. Number 5, proofread using the $1 million tool that you have, which is your voice. A lot of times you can read stuff and you don't catch mistakes, but the moment you say it, you're reading it just conversationally, you see the mistakes. So if you stumble over something or whatever, you know that you need to go back and rewrite that, right? So the next thing you need to do is do a small test. Get a list of about 300 people and just kind of send the ad out. See what it does. Record your results. All right. Then you need to proofread it one more time to kind of make some little tweaks. Do not change it all together. Okay, just do little small tweaks to make it better. And then after you do that, you kind of want to go in and you want to test it on 2 different headlines. Okay, and you need to do it to 2 different lists. Make sure both lists are the same size, 300 or more, and see which one gets the best results. And then that's the one you use. You never ditch your control, which is your basic plan, your basic message. You tweak little words in there, but you keep what your goal and your basic message is. Anyways, I hope this has helped you guys. If you want some more tips, go to my 60dayactionplan.com. It's www.60dayactionplan.com. If you want to learn how to make tutorials and to blog and to really make a lot of money, be sure and click the link below this video and join my team.